Hello, I'm Steve Brissett with Brissett Consulting. What we do is we work on websites, getting them ranked in the search engines so that your website will get more people looking at it. And with more people looking at it, you'll get more phone calls and get more business. So that's the intent behind what we do. What I'm doing here today is I'm going to take a look at your website and tell you some things you can do with your website to improve its rankings and to get you more customers coming to you. So I'm looking at your website here. There are 4 things you got to do with a website to have it rank well in Google and the other search engines. The first thing is the content. And as you can see here on your website, you got a little bit of content on this page, which I'm on the deck installation page. Let's go to the home page, and you've got a little more here. Up here, I see that you have this tool I have here shows that you have 17 pages, at least that Google sees. Your website is not terrible on content, but it is a little thin. I would rather see a lot more content than this, which means Google would like to see a lot more content so that you can get ranked up higher in the search engines. A good example on the whole content issue is Wikipedia. Search for roofer on Wikipedia, and you're going to see a long page with a lot of discussion about what a roofer is and what roofing is. They go very in depth with what they're doing. That's why they rank number 1 or number 2 on most of their searches that you do that comes up with Wikipedia. And it's because they have lots of content that's relative to the topic and is unique and original to Wikipedia that can't be found anywhere else. That's the thing about content. You have to have a lot of it. It's got to be unique and original to your website. You can't copy it from somewhere else. And that will help you get ranked on the search engines. Over here is a roofing for Fredericksburg, Virginia. You'll see up here you have the Google Places listings. When you come down, you'll see the websites listed down here. You will see that for this keyword, you're not listed on the first page. I've gone through several variations of these keywords and did not find you on any of the pages. So the second thing for getting ranked, which will really impact this area, is citations. What citations are is where you are listed in different business directories across the internet. With this tool here, I can see that for your company, you have 30 citations right now. When I go for this more generic here, I can see who the top ranked sites are out there for citations. John Mills shows up on pretty much all the pages. I do not see this one very often. It's only at 21, which indicates to me that in that 21, they must have some very powerful citations to have that low of a number. 100, around 100, 90 to 120 is usually what the top ranked companies will have. So you're at 30, so you've got quite a ways to go to get up to competing with the John Mills Roofing for the first place on these websites, on these search engines. But that is something you'll need to do. The third thing for ranking is social media, getting on Google, Facebook, Twitter, these different mediums, and having some activity there and completing those websites. I took a look at your Google website. It's not complete. It does, I actually have it right here. You don't have pictures in here. You do have a short description here, but you want to have this a lot longer, a lot more information here about your company. You need some posts, some reviews, some pictures. Need to get this completely filled out. I'm trying to get some followers, and again, reviews. And that activity, that information will help to boost up not only your Google Plus page, but also your website page. Because your website is listed here, and Google will associate the two. So the better this is filled out, the more it helps your website. Then the fourth and final thing, is how many links are coming to your website. So how many other places on other websites has somebody placed a link that comes back to your website? Google and the other search engines take this as a vote of confidence in your website. If there are a lot of people linking to your website, they consider that those people consider your website an authority website, and the search engines gives your website more confidence, more authority, and you rank higher in the search engines. Right now you have no other links coming to your website, so this is another area that would need to be worked on to get your website moved up in the rankings. Why are the rankings important? Because this first page in Google and the other search engines, the first page, 70 to 80% of the people that search for something like roofing in Fredericksburg will never leave the first page. So they'll go down through and call some of these people on this page, and they will never go to the second, third, or fourth page. 70 to 80%. So when you're on the second page, you're down to 20-30% of the people that's doing a search on here. So you've already dropped down significantly. And by the time, if you go to the third or fourth page, that number drops even more. So it's really, if you really want customers through internet marketing, this is the page you have to be on. And that's something I can help you out with if you'd like some help with that. I'm Steve Brissett. You can give me a call at 540-538-1203. Thank you. Have a good day.